Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and if you are new, welcome my dear. My name is Courtney, and yeah, this intro is going to be a little bit different because I just watched the Outcast and I said, you know what, I need to make this known in this video. Please be respectful in the comments. That's all I ask. I shouldn't have to repeat myself with that. I was going to put a pinned comment as well, but I've decided I'm just going to verbally say it. So without further ado, I hope you guys enjoy my reaction to the Outcast and my thoughts on this particular episode.
We have been contacted by an androgynous race called the Janai to investigate the mysterious disappearance of one of their shuttlecraft.
Cool.
Long-range scan, Mr. Data.
Sensors find no evidence of the shuttle anywhere within the star system.
Yeah, it's not there.
Scans find no debris within that radius.
A shuttle doesn't simply vanish.
Black hole.
I'm detecting an unusual reading. It appears to be a neutrino emission with no visible source.
But wouldn't that still be there, technically, if that were the case?
Sensors show no evidence of any unusual phenomenon.
Until now.
Probe is no longer transmitting.
What happened? Where did it go?
There's something there. Y'all just can't see it.
Turbulent regions of magnetic and gravitational fields may develop. These fields can condense into abnormal pockets of space.
The pocket would absorb electromagnetic energy from anything that entered it.
Like a shuttlecraft.
Or a probe.
All right.
Outside the pocket, all the energy is bent around it, making it naturally cloaked. That's why we cannot see it.
The shuttle probably was not able to sustain its energy, but other than that, it wouldn't be damaged.
Oh, well, that's a good thing.
We think life support would sustain for as long as 10 days.
How many days has it been?
Our chief engineer is working on a way to maintain the power reserves long enough to rescue your crew.
Or were they saying we, at this point, have 10 more days?
We're grateful for your help. Whatever resources we can provide are yours.
Oh, well, thank you for being accommodating.
I've been thinking, when the time comes, I would like to pilot the shuttle.
You can't pilot a shuttle you're not familiar with. So what if we team up?
When can we go over the shuttle flight operations?
Right now.
All right, fast learner. I like it.
Mr. LaForge wants to get an idea of the size of the pocket. He thinks the rate of energy absorption is linked to its size. We shoot out a series of photon pulses into the pocket and chart where each one disappears. From that, we should get a fairly complete outline.
I like it. I appreciate them explaining things so well, so I'm not lost.
You handle these controls like you grew up in a shuttle.
I did. My parents were pilots. Crate was my instructor.
He had a good student.
He. We use a pronoun that is neutral.
Which is it?
I do not think there is really a translation.
Well, then I'll just have to muddle through.
What's next?
Lunch. Split pea soup. It's my father's recipe. I had it programmed into the replicators.
Unusual,
A little different.
but I think I like it.
Very healthy.
We prefer to stay warm by sleeping with a friend.
I see.
I mean, that'll keep you warm.
It's hard to grasp the idea of no gender.
You are male.
Mm-hmm.
Tell me about males.
Personally, to me, it's I understand where folks are coming from.
Snips and snails and puppy dog tails.
You have a dog's tail.
Girls are made from sugar and spice, and boys are made from snips and snails. It's an old-fashioned way of looking at the sexes.
And what about feelings or emotional attitudes? Are they different?
Most people think so.
Yeah.
Who leads when you dance? If you dance.
Who's ever taller leads.
Oh, makes sense.
Just because we don't have gender doesn't mean we don't have conflicts. We are very strong-minded. We love a good fight. What kind of woman do you find attractive?
I like one who's intelligent and sure of herself. But the most important thing of all,
What's that?
she has to laugh at my jokes.
Ah. Sounds right.
Is that the kind of woman that all human males prefer?
Not at all.
Nah, definitely not.
Others prefer a lot of energy. Some only respond to physical attractiveness. There are no rules.
Yep, it's all preference.
Please take my place, Crate. I have to be going. Thank you for going over the flight protocols, Commander. It was very helpful.
Oh, you sense a little something, something?
Pulse vanished at Delta 4.2 by 0.3. Delta 4.4 by 0.5.
This is working.
Very nice, y'all.
Commander, Tell me about your sexual organs.
Oh, well, allow me to break it down for you.
Is that an uncomfortable subject for humans?
Depends on the human.
I'm interested in your mating practices. What is involved with two sexes.
Well, let me not start.
Well, it's pretty simple. Men inseminate the women, and the women carry the baby.
Yes, but how?
Fetuses are incubated in fibrous husks, which the parents inseminate.
The sexual act brings a closeness and intimacy. It can be a very pleasurable experience.
Yeah.
I wonder
What you thinking?
if a human and Janai would be sexually compatible.
Well, if there's consent between two
Of
parties.
course, it would never be permitted.
Why not?
Wait a minute, what you mean?
Long ago, we had two sexes, as you do, but we evolved into a higher form. We have been taught that gender is primitive,
Primitive?
less evolved.
I can see what is being said, only because I've read up on the law of one. I don't know if y'all are well versed in that, but I won't get into too much detail. But the concept of gender is discussed.
Thrusters aren't responding. I'll try to reroute the firing sequence.
Inertial dampeners are failing. Hang on!
Oh, we're about to be stuck together. Oh no.
We've lost an engine.
We're trying to get a tractor beam on.
Enterprise, we have an injury. Transport Soren directly to sick bay.
It's just a minor concussion.
Oh, good.
You are female. What is it like?
It's just the way I am. I've never really thought about what it's like.
And you apply color to your bodies.
Color?
Oh, makeup?
You put color on your mouse,
Oh, okay.
your eyes.
Not all of us do.
The men don't.
That's true.
Some do.
Then it is up to women to attract the men.
Oh, no.
Oh, trust me, no.
They like to pretend they're not doing anything to attract a woman, even when it's the most important thing on their minds.
She's just like, this is so foreign.
Are women considered more superior, or the men?
Neither.
Honestly, it depends on who you ask. Unless you ask my last male manager, who constantly referred to me as an emotional little girl. That wasn't fun.
What made the shuttle go into a spin?
The port nacelle must have nipped one of the protrusions from the null pocket and shut it down.
I'm fine. We should go check the port engine.
Ready for duty.
I don't see any problem. But if you feel any symptoms, headache, dizziness, come back.
This hand, the game is Federation Day. The Federation was founded in 2161, so 2s, 6s, and aces are wild.
2161. I could win some Trek trivia with that one.
They support a weak hand. A man's game has no wild cards.
Seriously, Worf?
Because women are weak and need more help.
Yes, the Janai. They bother me.
Well, one of them seems to be overcoming the differences, at least in regards to one of us.
Oh, you noticed?
I could be wrong, but I get the definite impression that Soren is attracted to Commander Riker.
Mm-hmm.
Human and a Janai. Impossible.
Nothing's impossible.
Why?
Good question. Worf?
Come on, defend your position.
It is difficult to know what is exactly in my hand. However, I will open with 50.
All right, never mind then.
We should see if we can balance this engine.
There.
That was
Set the
quick.
arc At 6.3, I'll optimize the plasma flow.
I'd like to tell you something.
I think you're cute.
I find you attractive. There are a few who are born different,
In terms of,
who are throwbacks from the era when we all had gender.
I see.
And some have urges to be female.
And what happens to them?
I am one of the latter. Those who are discovered are shamed and ridiculed. Psychotectic therapy and having all elements of gender eliminated, can they be accepted into society again?
I see what this episode is doing.
How long have you known that you were like this?
Since you were a child?
I've known I was different all my life.
Mm-hmm.
And when you realized, what then?
Still had to keep it a secret.
There was a rumor at my school that one of the students preferred a gender. The children started making fun of him.
That's terrible.
And of course, the school authorities found out and took him away and gave him psychotactic treatments. He stood in front of the whole school
and told us how happy he was now that he had been cured.
Yeah, okay.
And once I got older and knew what I was terrified.
I'm sure you were.
I have had to live a life of pretense and lies. But with you, I can be honest. Just think about it.
Let it marinate. I don't care what anybody says, to be perfectly honest with you. That scene was extremely well written.
Let's just say you don't want to waste any
That was
time
excellent.
once you get in there. You'll have to give him continuous readouts on energy consumption.
All right, facial hair.
We don't have any idea what condition the shuttlecraft crew was in, so we'll all beam directly to sickbay.
I'll notify Dr. Crusher to be standing by.
The shuttle is underway, sir.
Safe journey. Wow.
Power reserves are down to 84%.
Look, try hailing them. Getting sensor readings. They're unconscious, but they're alive.
Okay. Well, that's good.
Power reserves at 68% and dropping.
Well, this explains... Wait. But no, never mind. They are still alive. Never mind. Oh gosh, no.
All space must be affecting the annular confinement beam.
I'm surprised they still have life support. Because as fast as their stuff is dropping, it happened to them too. Oh, never mind.
We're down to 9%.
That was fast.
Sit here, we'll lose all of our systems within an hour, including life support.
That's what I'm saying. So how are those two still breathing?
Let's transfer every microjoule of energy we've got. Sensors, life support. This might give us one last shot.
It will overload the phase compensators. The shuttle
We'll explode, but if we stay here, we're dead anyway.
Ooh, fantastic.
They've been oxygen deprived.
Okay, so I was right about the oxygen.
Your colleague Soren was very helpful.
I will see you later tonight, Commander.
See? You can feel it. But then again, I don't know. Have they been suspicious this whole time, maybe? And finally getting confirmation? Could that be what this is?
We have many varieties of plant life. Perhaps you would like to inspect some of them?
Oh, a private moment.
Please, let me take you on a tour.
Thank you.
I sense a kiss in the near future. See? There it is. And she's gonna well, this individual is gonna catch him. That didn't take long.
My mother sent me a box that belonged to one of my father's ancestors.
Oh, that's cool.
It was stored on Earth and just recently turned up. I look at these faces and I wonder who they are and if they could be related to me.
Well, this one looks like you.
Oh, stop.
I've met someone who's becoming important to me.
Sorry.
Smart lady.
I don't know, I thought I should tell you.
I'm glad you did. But we'll still be friends. Maybe better friends.
All right. Well, how about you go find Lieutenant Rowe and go kiss her too. I said Lieutenant Rowe. Oh my gosh. Ensign Rowe. My bad, y'all. Go find Ensign Rowe too and kiss her. Maybe she'll become a lieutenant one day.
We know about the two of you.
Where
and
is
we're
Soren?
going to make sure it doesn't happen again.
Answer me, where is Soren?
In custody, and there's nothing you can do about it.
The hell there isn't.
Oof. What happened to no interfering?
Commander Riker, these proceedings are closed to everyone.
I think I just opened them.
He doesn't care.
I was attracted to Soren. I didn't understand your ways until she explained them to me and rejected me.
Is this true?
No.
Ooh, never mind.
I am female. I was born that way. It is not unnatural. I do not need to be cured.
I wonder if there's any other people in the audience that feel the same way.
And what all of those who are like me need is your understanding and your compassion.
Very well said.
We have not injured you in any way. What we do is no different from what you do. And we wonder about growing old. We talk about our families.
Y'all never considered any of this?
All of the loving things that you do with each other. That is what we do. What right do you have to punish us? What right do you have to change us?
Whoever wrote this did an excellent job.
What makes you think you can dictate how people love each other?
That is that right there. That's it. If it's not your business, stay out of it.
I congratulate you, Soren. Your decision to admit your perversion makes it much more likely that we can help you.
Child, that doesn't surprise me.
Let me take her with me. She could go back to the Enterprise. We would give her asylum. You'd be rid of her. She would never be able to influence anyone again.
Soren is sick, and sick people want to get well.
She's not sick.
We have a very high success rate in treating deviants like this, and without exception.
So you think. They could be pretending.
On this world, everyone wants to be normal.
She is. Don't do this. Soren!
She doesn't want this to happen, obviously.
I can't just leave her there. They'll give her these psychotectic treatments. I don't know what to do.
Well, I could talk to Noor.
That's not going to do anything.
My relationship with Soren is not trivial. She's very important to me.
Interfering in the internal affairs of the Janai is prohibited by the Prime Directive.
Yes, yes, we know, we know.
Starfleet doesn't take these matters lightly, Will, and I can't defend you if you go too far. You understand?
I'm surprised him going down there wasn't going too far, but okay.
Who is it?
Lieutenant Worf. I have the plan for deploying warning buoys around the null space.
Fine, leave it. I'll take a look at it later.
He said, not now.
Are you by any chance considering an unannounced visit? I will go with you. A warrior does not let a friend face danger alone.
I was not expecting Worf to be down for this, but okay, cool.
Excuse me. I need to speak to her alone for a moment.
Oof.
You cannot do this.
I won't let them hurt you. You'll be safe on the Enterprise.
What does she want?
It was all a mistake. And I should have realized it from the beginning.
Has this already happened?
That I was sick.
Oh, they've already done it.
But it was wrong. And I see that now. I do not understand how I could have done what I did.
Whoa.
Maybe Dr. Crusher could treat you and bring you back to the way you were.
Why would I want that?
Dang, that is effective. Unless she's just really good at acting.
I love you.
I'm sorry.
Starfleet has sent a message asking us to proceed to the Phelan system to negotiate a trade agreement. Is our business with the Janai finished?
Finished, sir.
He knew. He could tell something was up.
Ensign, take us out of orbit. Set a course for the Phelan system, warp 6.
Aye, sir.
Engage.
Aw, it's okay, Riker. It'll be all right. You'll fall in love many, many more times. I'll just say it that way. This is definitely going to go down as one of my favorite episodes of Trek that I've seen up until this point. And I found myself getting a bit emotional there, to be perfectly honest with you. And the way this episode went about talking about this androgynous group of people, and then they start talking about pronouns and things and stuff like that. And it just reminds me of certain conversations that I've had with people. I've had to cut people off completely because there's such a lack of understanding and a lack of empathy that I feel like there's, and again, I cut them off with love, not with hate, not with anger in my heart, because you may not get it now, but maybe one day you might, because you might meet somebody that changes your viewpoint, you know, especially when it comes to certain topics like this. There's so many scenes in this that I enjoyed. I enjoy the scene where Soren spoke to Riker and revealed, you know, I view myself as a female, and all the things she said there, I thought that was just beautifully done. And then going back to her speech, that was just excellent in my personal opinion. Now, Geordi, hold on, we just need to talk about this. The beard? I'm not mad at the beard. I'm not mad at the beard one bit. I actually like it. That was a nice little something they threw in there. Yeah, that was, I liked it. Okay, anyway, moving on. Now, obviously, the Prime Directive, I mean, Riker, I got real nervous for him there. I appreciate what he did and what he was trying to do, but, ooh, child, if Starfleet caught wind of him just going into that hearing, that made me real nervous for him, to be perfectly honest with you. And then, of course, Worf was down. He said, look, we have something to do here. You need backup. I got you. Let's go. But seeing that therapy worked so well, that was a little scary. I'm not going to lie. That hurt my heart. Because at first I thought, okay, I was like, baby, if you're lying, blink twice. Like, are you still there? Are you still with us? And come to find out, no. And that really broke my heart to see that. I mean, this episode, for me, it really hits home because of the conversations about gender and the conversations about males and females and the way that, we think and things like that. And I'm going to preface this next part because I don't want y'all thinking I'm putting somebody's personal business out there. It kind of is. I'm not going to name a name or anything like that. I was very close with this one particular girl in college. We were such good friends. And then life happened and we had a falling out, okay, while still in college. And she was, she still is. She married her wife. They met in college. We all went to Old Dominion University together. Anyway, our freshman year, her cousin outed her to her mother. And I basically had to stop her from taking her own life. Anything that has to do with the LGBTQ plus community, it holds such a special place in my heart. And the reason why I had to stop her is because her mom was so upset. She was threatening to no longer pay for her schooling and, among other things. And I remember calling my mom and I was so upset. And she and I were having this conversation and she said something to me that shocked me, but it was one of those things that made me feel so proud to be her daughter, because she said to me that if I had come out as a lesbian, she'd be perfectly fine with it. She said, your dad and I are going to love you regardless. So this episode, I mean, I was able to pull from my own personal experience with each topic that was basically presented. And I was just like, this episode really, really has my attention. And I mean, I just think it was quite well written for the time. Now, somebody may have a different opinion on that, and that's perfectly fine. As long as we're respectful. The episode ended the way it ended, and we just got to move on to the next big adventure. So we're going to move on into episode 18, and I hope you guys enjoy. Oh my gosh!
Damage report!
Casualty reports coming in from all over the ship.
We are venting drive plasma.
What did y'all do? Ooh.
We've got to eject the core!
You can do that?
All hands abandon ship! Repeat! All hands abandon...
You don't have enough time. Well, my goodness, all right. That one wasted no time getting to the action.
Captain's log, stardate 45652.1. We're the first Starfleet vessel to chart this unexplored region.
Nice.
8, ace, queen. The dealer receives a 4. 10, 7, no help there. May I remind you, since you show the highest hand, you control the next bet.
I think she remembers.
I bet 10.
Jack, 4, deuce, 6.
You're 20 and 50 more.
Oh.
50.
Y'all are stressing him out.
7 and a possible straight for Commander Riker. Jack, still no help for the Klingon.
This is great.
20.
Oh, Jonathan directed this one. Nice.
You're 20, 100 more.
He's out.
Hold.
Mm-hmm.
You're 2 and 300 more.
He does not have a straight.
Let's see your cards.
Take it.
Nice job.
I guess it's better to be lucky than good.
It's the way your left eyebrow raises when you're bluffing.
Mmm.
Just kidding, Commander.
Ogawa to Dr. Crusher. Commander LaForge needs you in sickbay.
At first, I thought the catwalk was spinning. As it turns out, it was me.
Aw, no more beard.
You have all the symptoms of an inner ear infection. That would explain the dizziness and the headaches.
Mm-hmm.
I'll give you 20 cc's of Verdazine. That should clear up the dizziness, but finding time to relax is up to you.
Ooh, is she feeling the same symptoms?
Jordy, have you had these symptoms before?
No.
I feel like we've discussed this before.
Deja vu? Oh, absolutely not.
Captain, I have something I'd like to report.
I was hearing voices.
I heard voices in my room last night. This morning, 10 other people reported hearing voices at the same time as I did.
What were the voices saying?
Couldn't tell.
Data, did the sensors pick up anything unusual last night?
No anomalous readings were reported.
I sensed nothing unusual last night.
Maybe it's a problem with the comm system.
No, I don't think so.
Sensors didn't detect the phenomenon until we were almost on top of it, sir. Captain, maneuvering thrusters are not responding.
Yeah, y'all are in danger.
Captain, something is emerging.
Whoa.
The vessel is on a collision course. Impact in 36 seconds.
Decompress main shuttle bay. The explosive reaction may kick us out of the way.
I suggest we use the tractor beam to...
Y'all are about to get hit.
Engaging tractor beam.
Ugh. Oh, this is what we saw.
This is the bridge. All hands to emergency escape pods.
This has to be a nightmare.
Repeat, all hands abandon.
Captain's log, stardate 45652.1.
Okay, listen. We've already been through this. So we're just going to keep repeating the same day.
10, 7, no help there. Pair of ladies for the doctor.
Yes, this has happened before.
Is there something wrong, Doctor?
She's going to be able to figure it out. Or, you know, maybe not figure out exactly what's happened, but at least pre-warn the Enterprise. Like, don't go that way.
You're 20, and I'll raise you 50. You're going to call my bluff, aren't you?
Oh, so everybody is catching on.
How did you know I was going to call your bluff?
I just had a feeling.
Commander LaForge needs you in sickbay.
On my way.
Okay, cool. It's not just her then.
You have all the symptoms of an inner ear infection. That would explain the headaches and the dizziness. But there's no physical... Jordy, have you ever had these symptoms before?
Come to think of it, I think I have.
Do you recall when?
Yeah, the day keeps repeating.
We've had this discussion before, and I know I've given you this examination. Let's check the medical logs.
Y'all have gone through something in space that's keeping you on a loop.
You've been treated several times for headaches related to your visor.
Must be deja vu.
There you go.
My Aunt Adele cured a lot of sleepless nights with this steamed milk. And I had the distinct feeling that I'd read certain paragraphs before.
Y'all are gonna blow up again, and then and then y'all will finally catch on a little bit more.
Thank you for everything.
Oh, thank Aunt Adele.
Can't forget Auntie Adele.
10 other people reported hearing voices at the same time I did.
We are getting unusual readings 20,000 kilometers off the starboard bow.
Full stop.
On our way.
Sensors didn't detect the phenomenon until we were almost on top of it, sir.
I knew she had a haircut earlier. Looks good.
Back us off, Ensign. Nice and slow.
Aye, sir.
And here comes the ship.
Something is emerging.
Maybe instead of using the tractor beam, do something else?
Decompress main shuttle bay. The explosive reaction may blow us out of the way.
Here we go again.
Course shutdown was unsuccessful. We are losing antimatter containment.
Repeat! All hands!
No matter how many times I see this, I don't like saying it. Basically, this reminds me of two other things I've seen. I've seen Groundhog Day, and there's a Totally Spies episode called Deja Cruise, and it's like they keep repeating the same day.
Wrong as it was.
I am experiencing
Deja vu.
8. Ace.
A queen. You're going to give me a queen. And you're going to get a 4.
They're gonna have to figure out what they keep doing wrong.
Deal, Data.
But no one has bet.
Forget the bet, just deal. 10? 7?
If you can remember all this, I expect you to get it right this time.
Jack. 4.
Deuce. 6.
This is highly improbable.
Exactly, Mr. Data.
Crusher to sickbay.
Is LaForge in there?
No, Doctor, he's not.
Right on cue.
Wait a minute. He just came in.
So if y'all can remember all of that, then you should be able to remember the ship exploding. At least I hope at this point.
I had a premonition Geordi was going to come into sickbay. A few seconds later, he did. I was going to run the standard tests, but somehow I had a feeling that they would turn out negative.
You're correct.
His dizziness is being caused by a phase shift in his visual receptors. It's causing him to see images that aren't there.
Interesting. All those little changes are not going to change the outcome. There it is. Ooh, smart, 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 smart.
I just heard what sounded like voices in my room, but no one else is here.
Sensors just picked up something strange, too.
Good. We're getting there. Well, I guess y'all aren't going to get it right in time.
Well, you heard the voices at the same time our localized subspace scan picked up a Dekion field distortion. The two may be related.
Eliminate all non-vocal waveform components.
It still sounds like voices.
There are approximately 1,000 voices overlapping.
Oh, no wonder I can't make anything
The
out.
voices are those of the Enterprise crew. Our voices.
So why was it amplified? So that what, at least 10 people could hear it?
Somehow we've entered what seems to be a temporal causality loop.
Yep, caught that.
In deja vu, you only think you're repeating events. We actually are.
Exactly.
You mean we could have come into this room, sat at this table, and had this conversation a dozen times already?
Pretty much, yeah.
Those voices I heard might have been echoes from previous loops.
Oh, that makes sense.
I've analyzed the recording Dr. Crusher made. Most of it is quite ordinary. 252 conversations of a personal nature. 5 couples engaged in romantic encounters.
Yep.
Oh, my goodness. All right.
Severe enough that the captain ordered all hands to abandon ship.
Good. Okay, we know that.
A highly localized distortion of the space-time continuum.
It's possible that a large enough explosion might have ruptured the space-time continuum.
If you're right, perhaps we could escape from the loop by avoiding the collision.
That's our guess.
I mean, that's what I was saying.
We can't afford to start second-guessing ourselves. We'll stay on this course until we have reason to change it.
We might not be able to figure out how to avoid this accident until it's too late. We'll forget everything we learned this time around.
So well, no, I guess that wouldn't work. Never mind.
We should try to send that information into the next loop.
But how are you going to do that?
We may be able to send a deliberate echo into the next loop.
Okay.
We could enhance a Dekion emission to create a specific pattern.
If the Dekion emission is modulated correctly, it will set up resonances in my positronic subprocessors.
All right, cool. Because I was going to say leave something in the logs, but if we're going to repeat, it won't be there anymore.
Dekion field active.
All we need now is a message.
Senior officers, report to the bridge.
On our way.
We've got to figure out how we handled this before.
With a tractor beam, and it failed miserably.
I suggest we use the tractor beam to alter the other ship's trajectory.
I keep forgetting it was Data that made that suggestion. Y'all still haven't caught on?
Core breach is imminent.
All hands abandon ship!
There it is.
Repeat!
Okay, good. Data did what needed to be done.
Captain's log, stardate 45652.1.
All right, I hope y'all get it right now.
Something wrong, Mr. Worf?
I am experiencing Nipah.
An 8, an ace, a queen, and a 4.
3. All 3s.
Now something must be messing with them.
Look at this. We've all got 3 of a kind.
At first I thought the catwalk was spinning. As it turns out, it was me. What is it?
Geordi, have you ever had these symptoms before?
I like the different camera angles that we're getting.
I know we've had this discussion before, and I remember giving you this examination, but there's no mention of dizziness.
Must be deja vu.
Both of us? I'm detecting a small phase shift in your visual receptors.
Yes, keep going. Yeah, you've read that many times at this point.
His visor seems to be translating those distortions into visual impulses.
I'm looking forward to them finally getting it right.
Data, would you run a level 2 diagnostic on the warp subsystems?
Oof. All those threes.
I have encountered the numeral 3 an inordinate number of times over the last 2 hours.
Yeah?
It's possible that a large enough explosion might have ruptured the space-time continuum. We've been seeing the number 3 all over the ship. The only unusual thing we found was a Deckion field modulation in Data's positronic subprocessor.
There you go.
You think we sent ourselves a message?
Yep, sure did.
If that were true, what could 3 indicate? Maybe we should run a level 3 diagnostic on all key systems.
Aha.
We're getting unusual readings 20,000 kilometers off the starboard.
Come on, man.
On our way.
They didn't even have enough time to do the level 3 diagnostic.
The vessel is on a collision course. Impact in 36 seconds.
Decompress main shuttle bay. The explosive reaction may kick us out of the way.
I suggest we use the tractor beam to alter the other ship's trajectory.
Don't do it.
Make it so, Mr. Wolf.
Ah.
Engaging tractor beam.
No. Come on, Data.
The tractor beam will not be successful.
Exactly.
I am decompressing the main shuttle bay.
Oh, good.
We are clear of the distortion.
At the last moment, I speculated that 3 might refer to the number of rank insignia on Commander Riker's uniform. That indicated to me that his suggestion might be the correct course of action.
Oh, cool.
You must have picked up a message we sent from the last loop.
That was very impressive.
Let's see if we can find out how long we've been in this causality loop.
I hope it hasn't been too long.
Our chronometers are off by 17.4 days.
Whoa. Okay. Could have been worse.
Captain, we're being hailed by the other vessel. Computer identifies it as a USS Bozeman, Soyuz class.
Soyuz class?
What does that mean?
They haven't been in service in over 80 years.
Oh, they've been stuck this long.
This is Captain Morgan Bateson of the Federation starship Bozeman. Can we render assistance?
The Enterprise has been caught up in a temporal causality loop, and I suspect that something similar may have happened to you.
Exactly.
Must be mistaken. We left Starbase only 3 weeks ago.
Well, baby, brace yourself.
Captain, do you know what year this is?
Of course I do. It's 2278.
Perhaps you should beam aboard our ship. There's something we need to discuss.
Mm-hmm. I love this episode. This is my kind of carrying on. I know for some it may seem very annoying to keep repeating the same thing over and over and over again, but I love seeing characters realize they're experiencing deja vu, try to figure out how to get out of this loop. This is something I absolutely enjoy watching. And at first, of course, I thought Beverly was the only one who was going to catch on to it, but eventually, everybody did. And it was interesting, the solution to all of this, because I'm thinking to myself, I love this sort of episode. I love this sort of concept. I'm paying very, very close attention. And then everything with the threes coming up, I was really struggling. I'm just thinking, I know I didn't miss anything. What does the number 3 have to do with anything? And the fact that Data was able to figure out that it was Riker's suggestion that they should have followed and his was incorrect, I thought that was really neat. Because, the fact that he based it off of Riker's rank and made that connection with the number 3, that was really cool. I actually quite enjoyed that. Because I was just clueless. I'm like, okay, I'm pretty sure we're nearing the end of this episode. So this has to be the last loop, right? What a surprise. I wasn't expecting this other ship to have been from the past, that far back, 80 years. That was a big surprise. Now it kind of makes me wonder, 80 years, were they not actually stuck in a loop? Our crew was stuck for 17.4 days, and yeah, they noticed it. So the idea of 80 years and you haven't noticed you're dealing with deja vu, I find that a little hard to believe, but I mean, hey, maybe they just got stuck in, I don't even know what you would even call it. But, I mean, clearly they just been maybe just traveling for 80 years and didn't realize it. That's a scary thought. But I don't know. It's just something that, you know, I just sat here and really just thought about it, and it makes me wonder exactly what happened with them. So, hey, I hope we go back to them eventually and we, you know, get a little bit more insight into what they were dealing with. And the episode already stressed me out out the gate. I mean, we're already in a crisis situation, and then the Enterprise blows up. And so the first time, the first time it happened, ship blows up. And then I'm thinking, okay, so we're going back in the past to see the events that led up to the explosion, which obviously, yes, that was the case. But then when we exploded the second time and then we loop back, I'm just like, okay, I see what we're doing here. I love this type of stuff. But yeah, this was so much fun. I loved it. Them trying to put the pieces together and thinking to leave themselves a message with Mr. Data. This was a lot of fun. It truly was. Also, with them hearing the voices, I'm thinking, is it some type of an entity that's causing all of this to happen? And for them to be able to figure out that it's their voices over multiple attempts. Yeah, we're just stuck in a loop. There's no entity technically causing, you know, all of this to happen. So this was a lot of fun. Ooh, episode 17 and 18. I mean, they were both fantastic for me. I loved episode 17 because of the way they approached that particular subject matter, and just the writing in that was just, it was excellent. And with this episode, I just love a deja vu concept. It's a lot of fun for me to watch things like this, but I already know it can feel a little stressful because I'm sure, like those of y'all watching, you guys have experienced some form of deja vu. It hasn't happened to me in a while, but usually it's gotten to a point now where when I realize I'm in it, I try and predict the next thing that's going to happen. And I've actually done that correctly a couple times. So, you know, it reminds me of some conversations I've had with my mom. And I'm just like, Mom, this has happened before. And she's like, yeah, you're right. We've been through this before. And it's just one of those things where it's just like, okay, just got to grin and bear it and keep it pushing. This was a nice treat, getting 2 episodes back to back that are just wonderful. So please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, my usual spiel. Y'all already know it by now. Click the notification bell so you guys know whenever I upload, and I will see y'all in the next video, and I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Bye.